Well, this is Come Digging Car. Welcome to Backbreaking News, episode 121. Today I have an announcement. I changed my profile from me as a kid in my Rey Mysterio costume to this. The reason why I did that is not for any particular reason, but the reason why I did it is because because I like dogs, I like Disney, and I had a Mickey Mouse hat. I made this myself, and I thought the red eyes looked like I was shooting lasers out of my eyes, and I just thought the other stuff looked cool, like the dog being like a ghost, and I don't know. So, let's get to today's topic. Things I was wrong about. Okay. Rightfully so, I will admit I was wrong. Some about these things. The biggest thing I remember, I believe, like when we react to backbreaking news, one of the biggest things that I've realized is that one, the biggest mistake I have ever made, by far, is, let me get this for you, is that Burger King doing this to their french fries. They have stopped, and they have improved. They must have saw what I did and improved on it, you know? I think I made a positive change. I would like to think I'm the reason why, but that might just be my ego being a little bit higher than normal. But happy 4th of July too. The main reason I think I was wrong about this is because McDonald's does it too sometimes. This is my opinion, so this is McDonald's putting on there, so sometimes they're very stingy with it. They only do this, and other times they do this. They pour on the salt. And sometimes Burger King, perfect. Other times this, or other times this. Like, I was wrong. Burger King just doesn't do this anymore. Just upload on the salt as much as they used to. They also get more orders right. And my order's right now, so I don't have the right to complain anymore. So, I have to say, sorry to all the BK employees. You're underworked and you deserve to get paid more. Another thing I was wrong about, I think, is that Pokemon should change. I said that in a way later video about stuff that should be added to the game. And I'm like, I still agree with some of it, like being able to mix Pokemon to create new ones. But other stuff I just don't agree with, like having like board games in the game with itself. And I actually played a Pokemon game now. Before I never did. I have Sword and Shield. I played it. I'm almost completed it. I'm trying to get like to level 100 with all my Pokemon. I'm telling you, my opinions have changed a lot. I have to say, one thing I was wrong about when I used to do the wrestling content on Backbreaking News was I always used to say Liv Morgan matches stink. Occasionally they still do, but her match with Zelina Vega on Monday Night Raw really opened to my eyes to the fact that she could be a good wrestler, just needs the right opponent. You know, that's what wrestling is. You just need the right opponent. You might have good matches, you might have bad matches. It just depends on your opponent. But I still have to say one of the worst matches was Liv Morgan versus Becky Lynch in Saudi Arabia, but that was not Liv Morgan's fault or Becky Lynch. Well, Becky Lynch was wearing a suit because she was wrestling in Saudi Arabia, and they have stricter laws. Instead of just letting the women's wrestlers wrestle in their normal gear, they have to cover inch to toe. Just because your people have to do it doesn't mean, not by any offense to people who have to do that. I'm just saying that shouldn't there be exceptions for the wrestlers? Because it's kind of hard to wrestle good in like a full body suit, in my opinion. I especially if it's like latex or something. Whoop! That's endangering the wrestlers. No offense. I respect everyone and everything. Just no, I'm not saying there's a wrong. I'm not saying it's wrong, but I'm not saying it's right. Because I know that's not my business to say. But I'm just saying, in my opinion, I do have to give WWE more credit. The other thing I got wrong is that Peacock would be a bad change. No, it's actually better, because Peacock limits how many hours pay-per-views could be. That's the reason why, if you're from like a different place, or and you have the WWE network, that's the reason why pay-per-views are 3 hours. Not because WWE changed it, because Peacock said it. You know, NBC's like, you have to do 3 hours pay-per-views, no more. We might give you 4 hours if we're generous. But I'm telling you not. They're not generous. But, okay. Another major topic I've kind of got wrong was that Mountain Major Melon was really good. I kind of changed my opinion on that. Well, I can't say anything else, but my pure hatred for Mountain Dew Voltage still stands. I feel like me and Mountain Dew Voltage have a rivalry as chilled as old as time, but you know, it is what it is. I haven't tried it in a while, maybe I like it. But that's all the stuff I got wrong. Goodbye.